All right, so Xpert and I are gonna go into MyGM. This is his first time playing MyGM. Xpert at it, pun intended. I'm gonna go in with William Regal on Raw. Xpert said he wants Mick Foley, and he wants to be in charge of Smackdown. We'll go normal. We'll keep it easy first time for X. Opening budget, I'll go with 3 mil because we big ballers here. Default order, let's do snake. I get 1 pick, you get 2 picks, 1 pick. Yeah, let's do snake. Let's do snake.
Gotcha.
I like snake. Stake ups on, draft pool, auto draft off, match unlocks, default. All right, here we go. Each GM will start with a budget of 3 million. So here's the thing, X. You got 3 million, but you kind of need to save something for one. But you really don't. You don't really need, because you ain't gonna have any crazy match. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other. There will be 9 rounds of drafting. After the 9th round, drafting becomes optional. I'm still gonna be drafting. Boom.
Raw, ready to make their first pick.
First pick, we got Ronda, Seth, Cody, Charlotte, Finn, Kevin Owens, Big E, Rhea Ripley, Jimmy Uso, Bailey, Sheamus, R-Truth. R-Truth is expensive for a 67 overall. So the things you need, so what you got to look for is over here on the right hand side, X. You got roles. You got a good guy and a bad guy. You want to match your good guys up against your bad guys.
Right.
You can change it during the season. You can like do a role change. You got classes. Wrestlers can match up well against anybody. Bruisers match up good against fighters, and giants match up good against cruiserweight. So you have to choose which one.
Gotcha.
And
then kind of makes sense. Got it.
And then you got stamina and popularity. When they're low, like under 30 stamina, I believe, they are a risk to injury. And then popularity, if they have a high popularity, it increases your fans and all that stuff, and more money coming in.
Gotcha.
So with my first pick, I'm just looking at the roster. We got LeBron Breaker here. Omos MVP, and you're gonna have multiple championships. So you have a men's world title, mid card title, tag titles, and in the women you have a women's title and a women's tag title. So I'm just scrolling through right now, letting you see who's all available for this draft. There's Trick. If you want Trick. You better get him. You better get him early because I might go get him just to mess with you. Here we go. We're gonna go Rhea Ripley first pick.
Yikes!
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, took mommy first.
Mommy's always on top.
Big name to start with, and she knows it.
See, he took a lady first. Let's see. I'm gonna key that.
Sir, you can't beat it. Only 150,000. Not bad.
She cheap.
I mean, you have the next 2 picks, so.
Yo, my first pick, we taking Tiffany Stratton.
Smackdown drafts Tiffany Stratton.
All right, who's the second pick?
Gets what she wants. Joining a new brand. You never know.
See, here's the problem, because I just want to pick people I love.
Make it work, GM. This is what general managering is all about. It's called MyGM. It's not like my norm. It's what you want, who you want.
Where Ricochet at?
Okay, so not everybody's draftable. You have to get them. You got to get them in free agency, and you're going to use some money for that.
Gotcha.
You got to scout to find them. Not everybody's available.
Owens, expensive.
And you got 3 million.
He's been one of my favorites for so long. With my second pick, taking Finn Balor.
All right, my next 2 picks. All right, we're gonna go with our second pick, Duke Hudson. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase.
Don't get in his
way. He'll
stop at
okay.
I want to be in the Andre Chase student section. I want to be in the Chase U student section, man. One day I'll get there.
I like it.
So we went tag team in the 2nd and 3rd round.
Tag team back again. All right.
So here's the thing: some people's tag team partners are not in this, and sometimes you could just make up a tag team and they end up hitting it off.
Hey.
Since Finn is a fighter, Braun is a bruiser, they match up well. Both are heels though, so you would have to flip one to be a face in a feud.
Or we could make them a tag team, Braun Breaker and Finn Balor.
I mean, there's Damian Priest there if you wanted Damian Priest and Finn to be a tag team. I mean,
that's kind of what I was thinking. I was kind of like, you know what? Let's just put the Judgment Day where they belong. on SmackDown, running things like always. I'm going Damian Priest.
Go ahead and waste all that budget. I know you stopped there for a second. Go ahead and waste your whole budget.
I'm gonna take Braun.
Braun Strowman casting a big shadow on his new show.
I'm going Alba Fire.
Things are heating up as this GM chooses Alba Fire. She's going to be a big player here very soon.
And Isla Dawn.
Raw picks Isla Dawn.
Yeah, we're getting our tag team division. You would think I'm SmackDown.
So difficult.
So you're getting fired on your first day?
Probably. We're going Io Sky.
Smackdown selects Io Sky.
You got a next pick.
To the sky, looking for control of this brand. She is a great choice by Mick and a great get.
Get him. That's you can afford.
I got plenty of money.
Freaking Rollins imposing his vision on SmackDown.
Well, let me go ahead and get my champ, man. Adrenaline in my soul. Oh, let me stop fucking copyrighted. Yo, Bobby, yeah. Let me get Bobby and yeah, Bobby and Cody.
I mean Cody Rhodes. Okay. Okay.
For Monday Night Raw.
Wait, Kevin Owens is on the board. I thought you picked this
brand.
I did not take Kevin Owens.
So look, Kevin Owens fits well against Judgment Day. That's because they're fighters. There's no Sammy.
There's no Sami Zayn.
You would have to scout and try to find them. And so here's the thing: these guys are on permanent contracts for the season, 25-week season. The people that are free agents, you can sign them 5, 10, 15, whatever. Something. And you have to keep paying them. Logan Paul, what a pick!
Yeah, Logan's going against Seth freaking Rollins. Taking Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker looking to break through.
I wanted Braun, yo.
I know he was trying to hold off on him.
How many women do I have on my roster? I only have 3 women on the. I have nobody to feud with Rhea Ripley right now. So I'm gonna go with Michin. Shout out to MyGM.
This is a chance for Michin to show what she's all about.
Ronda Rousey might go like that.
She is ready for the chance.
The only reason X wanted to play MyGM was to get him. Should I do him dirty and make him trade for him? What y'all think? Ooh, X. See, you forgot all about him. I could have been drafted him. I knew he was down there. You forgot.
Nah, we ain't forget about Trick.
Oh, you were just trying to hold off. Okay.
You know, you don't need to go in the first 4 or 5 rounds.
So
we got 1 round left.
Yeah.
This is it. This is it. This is your last pick.
Now you get more rounds if you don't want to keep going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Nikita Lyons and just ruin Xpert's life because he wanted Nikita Lyons on his roster and he forgot to get her. Look, I left you Trick Williams. You had to choose. You got 2 picks to pick Trick Williams because if you don't pick him, I'm picking him. So there's no pressure here, Eggs. Yeah, you better.
And he's a face, so he can go
against Braun Breaker. He matches up well.
You know what? He can go against Braun Breaker. Whoop that Trick in the building for SmackDown.
Sam, I couldn't give you Trick and Nikita. Couldn't get both.
It's scary.
Yeah, I have Tiffany Stratton, who's a heel. I got Io, that's a heel. I need a face.
Sir, you only have 2 women's wrestlers? Sir, what's up with your company? God.
Listen, I come from the Attitude Era, sir. They don't come to see the ladies wrestle.
Oh my gosh.
It's not 2024.
Boo this man. Boo this man.
I also don't want
you. Ooh, Charlotte matches well with Io though. If you look at it, you saw it. They match up well. Io and Charlotte. But she's expensive. It's your call though. Yeah, it's your budget over there. I'm just letting you know. No, get whoever you want, bro. You have no roster though. You have no women's roster. I need you to pick somebody.
Yeah, I gotta take Tamina.
All right, so I got Aladon and
the possibilities are endless.
Aladon and Alba Fire. Yo, we're gonna go with my next 2 pick chats are Katana Chance, Hayden Carter. So now we got a women's tag team to go.
I mean, he's got all women. I mean, his whole roster is ladies.
There's there's two championships for the women, tag and the. I'm sorry, you're just neglecting your women's roster on SmackDown. They're gonna boo you. Look, on Twitter, you get on Twitter, you're gonna check your Twitter. They're gonna be like, we need more women's matches. They only get the 3-minute matches. That's what they're gonna say to you. He got
Smackdown selects Scarlett. Time to fall and prey on a new night. This woman has the ruthlessness to match her upside.
No, we're not in shambles. We just gotta be smart about who we pick here.
Yeah, you only got 400 left, so you got to be smart on your budget.
Yeah.
Why don't you draft yourself, sir?
What?
Brutus. Pull up Brutus. Go to Brutus right now. Go to Brutus. Go to Brutus. Y'all can't tell me X and Brutus. X and Brutus ain't. They got to be related. They're related in some way. I don't know how, but they're related in some way.
Smackdown picks Roxanne Perez. Great pick here.
All right, so I have 7 women and 4 men on my roster, and I got 600K.
Just got it.
So we know Bobby and Cody are going to be feuding. We got to get a mid card now. And I got money to go get a couple, so Grayson Waller is a bruiser. He needs to be fighting a fighter if I do that. So I'm gonna go with Noam Dar, Supernova 11.
The Scottish Supernova,
and I'm gonna go with Josh Briggs. Because Josh Briggs matches up with him because they're a giant. It's a cruiser heel and a giant face, and they're gonna match up for my mid card title.
Like it.
The GM clearly
Like
seen big things and big.
So you don't have to keep drafting if you don't want to, X, but you can press start. Joaquin, wow, super cheap. Hey, Joaquin on a budget down there, ain't he?
You know, on a real budget. Take shots. All right, I'm done.
GM has made their final pick.
I had to take a screenshot for the people chat. I had to take a screenshot for you right here. So
Good.
yeah, I took a screenshot. So hold on. So I was gonna just ask him who y'all think so far. That was X's roster. I don't have another men's tag team. I got 300K. Who's on the budget? Grayson Waller and Scripps. Just a big cool tag team. There's Kit Wilson, but there is no. They're both there, and I could have got Pretty Deadly. Oh, I failed myself. I could have. I don't have enough money for Pretty.
Enough?
No. They're too expensive.
Yeah.
That we may just call it. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money right here. I got 300,000 to spend. Yes, end it.
And here is a new roster of Monday Night Raw.
I'm just saying, this roster. I took a screenshot, so I don't know if it messed up X or not.
No, I didn't mess up.
Okay, this is my roster. William Regal leading the way with Chase U.
And here's the lineups after the draft.
I mean, Fid, you got Fid, you got. I'm saying, I got Bob. I got Cody and Bob with Rhea. I don't know. I'm just saying.
You went budget roster, and I went big names.
And I still pulled out some big names out of there. And you got Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, Braun Strowman.
Yikes. Braun Breaker, Trick
Braun
Williams.
Breaker. I got Trick Williams.
Yeah, who's got the better roster? Gotta let us know in the comments.